That looks like a different one. That one's got horns. I did not see that one before. Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to give you a little update on what we got going on around the homestead. And I'm going to make my way out to the creek in just a little bit. It's been 3 or 4 days since the whole cow incident happened at the creek. We've been getting a lot of rain, so I want to go check on the creek, see if it's up, and also check to see if the cows are there or not. Also got a phone call from a couple of my neighbors. I'll be discussing that with you in just a little bit, and talk to you guys about what we discussed and all that. First, let's look at Carl. We're in the house right now. Let's check Carl. I'll give you a little update on Carl. We still have him. And I won't tell you everything that's going on with Carl because Brandy's going to be putting a video out soon on that. But we had a lot of rain last night, getting ready to get some more. We're going to make our way out to the pond to see if it's getting full or not. And then we'll go, hopefully I'll make my way out to the creek. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Carl? Yeah, we got him a little pen for in here. And he's doing pretty good. He's being a little whiny, but he's doing better. And he can move this, so I'm going to have to get a different one, I think. But Brandy did take him to the vet, got him some meds, got the check for the chip. She's going to discuss all that later in another video. And yeah, so that's him. He's still doing good. Other than that, yeah. Hey, Carl. You're a caged animal? You're a caged animal? So we have found out with him, he will follow us around like a little puppy. And we can't get anything done in the house without stepping on him. So we're trying to just keep him in here while we're doing things in the house. That way he doesn't get into anything, get himself in any trouble. But he's doing good. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about Carl and how he's doing. But stay tuned. Brandy will be posting a video soon about him. Oh, you camera shy? Oh, okay. Okay, so let's go check the pond and see how much water we got in there since last time I showed you guys. And then hopefully I'll make my way out to the creek in this video and give you guys an update on all that. So we'll see if the cows are still out there, or if the neighbor ended up getting them. We'll discuss all that. All right, let's go. Hey, Gunner. This is where I'm building the add-on. I mowed that a couple days ago, but we got a big storm rolling through. We got a lot of rain last night. And I want to walk out here to the pond before all this other rain hits just to see where it's at. So I'm going to end up taking all this down probably tomorrow after this storm, or maybe this evening. The storm passes. But yeah, it's crazy. Go from drought to excess of rain. But let's go see if the pond is full, or fuller, because we got quite a bit coming too. Unless it breaks up like sometimes it does. Let's walk over there. Well, there goes 3 ducks. If I duck hunted, this might be a good pond to duck hunt. Oh yeah, it's way fuller. You can't see that rock now. So we got quite a bit of rain last night. This is pretty interesting. Yep, there's a lot more water in it today. We kind of see how it's going to flow. We're supposed to get quite a bit here pretty soon. So we'll see just how this overflows, or if it does. You see how it's filling in now. We didn't know how far it would go up that way or how high it would get over here. But usually I use a rock that's out there for a reference point, and it's completely underwater. But you can see just how the drainage from coming down the hill right here is still draining into the pond. Just filling it up. See my reference point over there. It's probably up 15 feet from the last time I showed you guys. All right, I'm gonna head back into the house. We'll keep you guys updated on this big storm that's about to hit. The wind is picking up. Got some big gusts going on. I want to show you guys an awesome product from EcoFlow. We got the Delta 3 Plus. This thing is one of my favorite, small, compact, but with a lot of power. So let me tell you guys a little bit about it, and and then I'm gonna show you guys the EcoFlow River 3. Pretty cool. Okay, so I got the rice maker making some fried rice. You can see it's heating up at 390. This was at 100% before I started cooking chicken. And we got the Traeger going with the marinated chicken using the EcoFlow. So the Delta 3 Plus provides stored energy that you could take anywhere, no matter home power backup, RV, tents as in camping, or on the go. This is actually industry leading in fast charging portable power station with a capacity of 1,024 kilowatt hours and 1,800 watt output with an X boost of 2,600 watt surge up to a 3,600 watt. And also I wanted to show you guys the EcoFlow River 3 series. This is a smaller one. This is good for like when you guys are traveling or if you're in your office or somewhere that you don't need a whole lot of power, but you need something to charge your phone or your laptop. We're running it on the Starlink right now, and it will run the Starlink anywhere. It keeps going up and down, anywhere from 8 hours to 12 hours, depending on how much energy it's using. Now it's going to 11. So this right here will run it for pretty much your whole day's use if you're running it non-stop. You see it comes with the two 120 outlets, also with 3 USBs, and all at the carport charger, the DC. Okay, so the EcoFlow River 3 has 2 times the runtime and networking time with high efficiency GAN. This will provide up to 15 hours or longer with a 100 watt appliance like Wi-Fi routers, lights, fans, and air pumps. So I already took the chicken off. Now the rice is done. Look at that. So these are 2 cool options from EcoFlow. One's a smaller one. One's a more compact with more power. So if you guys are wanting, like we take this to the abandoned house, run lights, drills, all that stuff off of it, saws. And this one is more like a travel for camping. For little or smaller needs, like I said earlier, laptop, charging your phone, you can do a lot with this little one also. So basically it comes down to your budget and your needs. So if you guys are interested in this whatsoever, EcoFlow is doing a big sale. So click the links down in the description box and a pinned comment. Get in on the savings, and you guys will not be disappointed in EcoFlow. We've been using them for years and have no complaints so far. So, all right, let's get back to the video. I'm down here at the creek. It's been like 3 days since I've been out here to check on things because we went out of town this last weekend, and we got a lot of rain last night, this morning, and it's still raining right now. I wanted to come check on the creek, see if it's went up any, and also to check to see if my neighbor's cows are here or if he came and got them. I talked to one of them on the phone. They weren't his, but he thought it was another neighbor's. And I made it very clear to them that they can come get them anytime they want. They don't have to call me or anything like that. Just come get them. Good to go. So I'm making my way down here to the creek and to see what's going on. And the first thing I see is my neighbor's cows. Which, you know what? I don't really care. They're not hurting a thing. They're kind of just hanging out in the bottom still. Let's drive around over here. Not hurting a thing. They're not bothering me any. You can leave them down here all winter for all I care. But some of y'all are saying, hey, they're going to eat all your corn. I don't got any corn right there. If they find it, it's not a big deal. I'm not really worried about it. But that's a lot of money sitting right there in cows, steers. There's at least... That looks like a different one. That one's got horns. I did not see that one before. Holy smokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There it is. There they are. We got a lot of rain. That's why I want to come down here and check on things. But this one actually has horns I didn't see before. I'll try to zoom in. It's still raining pretty decent here. Let's see. It's behind that tree. I think that's the bigger one of the group. I don't want to drive. I'll drive up there. I don't want to get stuck. It's pretty soft, but let's drive up there and see if we can get a little closer to the one with the horns. And then we'll drive down here to the creek, see if it's up any. It was, as I'm driving, I can see a lot of the creek as I'm driving here, and it's just up a little bit, but mine is like the beginning of the creek. So it usually floods here first before it does down there. Boy, this ground is soft. If I get stuck 4-wheel drive, I'm in trouble. We're making our way over there. You can see the one. didn't see that one last time. There is some fencing over there. They can go through the fence right there, but then my neighbor's got it fenced off over there, so they're kind of just in limbo right through here. And for the last 3 days, it looks like they've just been hanging out right here. They got water, they got some grass, whatever else they're eating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I counted 8 still. See, that one back there looked like a bigger one, like maybe a heifer. I think the rest are steers, but they're still here. I ain't trying to push them and scare them and all that, but it's interesting. So when I talked to my neighbor, he gave me the number of another neighbor, and it's not that neighbor that you can see the house in. That's across the creek. So I talked to one neighbor, then he gave me a number to another one. So I called him, and one of the guys has land leased by us or somewhere around us, and it wasn't his, but he thought it might have been the other neighbor. So he was in contact him, let him know. And like I said, I made it clear that they can come down here anytime they want to try to get them. I told them where they're at, gave them the address, and yeah, they're still here. Like I said, it doesn't bother me any. We'll see. Let's get them. I guess I could fatten them out and claim one of them, huh? But that was interesting to see the one with the horns, because I didn't see that at all. Was it Friday or so? Friday or Saturday? I can't remember. I think it was Friday when I came down here. You guys probably seen the video on Saturday, I'm thinking. But I'm backing up now. I'm kind of surprised to still see them here. Not the fact that they didn't come get them, just the fact that I thought they would roam off somewhere else. But they haven't. They've stayed exactly where we seen them last time. Let's walk down here to the creek. So the creek is not up at all, and we got a lot of rain. I'm gonna give you guys an update on the pond at home too, probably in this video, so stay tuned later on in the video. But yeah, I figured it'd be up way more than what it is. Like I said, as I'm traveling down here, the rest of the creek wasn't up. I thought maybe this would be a little bit higher, but to me it looks pretty much the same as it was on Friday. Let's drive down to the camp and check on it, because we had some heavy winds. So on the way down here on the main county road coming down, it's a dirt road, there's a lady that lives past us, and then a guy, and there's a tree in the road, so I had to get out and move it, and it's helped them because it was blocking their way. They couldn't get to their house, so I got that out of the way. Then as I'm coming down my actual driveway, there's another tree in the road, pretty good size. I was able to move it out of the way too. We had some heavy winds. I think they're 40 to 50 mile an hour winds last night, early this morning. But them cows are just hanging out over there, just enjoying this nice rainy winter day, I guess. There's one of the horns, I think. No, I don't know. They're in there. It is. See it? Okay, let's make our way down to the camp real quick. I don't have any projects today that I'm doing. It's just been too wet, and we went out of town for a couple days. So tomorrow, when all the rain stops, I get caught up on some things. I'll bring you guys along for that. It's muddy. I couldn't even turn, it was so muddy. Look at that. I even got in 4-wheel drive. Let's not get stuck. Hey, see if we can find us an arrowhead. This is where we found one last time, right over here, after it rained. Nope. Right here somewhere. What is that? No. Yeah, it's a muddy mess down here. So when it really floods, it all comes off this hill. You can see it coming down the road right here, but it comes off these hills, and actually will start flowing along that bank over there. And this was all flooded at one time. The worst we ever seen it flooded was right in there. All this was still above the water, but you couldn't get through here. Right through here, it was all just running down there and then running to the creek over there. But it's amazing me, this canvas tent just keeps holding up. The tent just keeps holding up even through all these storms that we've been getting here lately. And I'm not hoping it's going to get destroyed. It's just that we're going to camp in it, hopefully in the near future. So I don't want to take it down. I'm going to take it down when we're done with it. I'm just amazed that it's been holding up through the storms. It has really amazed me how well this thing has sustained itself. I wonder if it's got any water on the inside. We checked it last time and it was good. Yeah, still dry. It's amazing, this canvas. It is amazing. Like the creek is up from a month ago, but it's still down. Still down. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that it's not flowing a lot better than what it is. Okay, everything here looks normal. Let's make one more pass by the cows and then make our way back to the house, and I'll show you guys an update on our pond at our homestead that we had dug. If you guys caught the last update, it started filling up with water, started holding water, and it should be getting pretty full by now with these last 2 or 3 go-arounds of rain. So yeah, it gets muddy right through here, obviously. And it's crazy. So yesterday, I think, we were still gone. We got back late last night. But my other neighbor up by the homestead texted me, and my other neighbor had a cow out and was asking me if I seen it or just keep an eye out for it. And what's crazy is I did actually see a cow out, which isn't, hold on a second. They're back into the woods now, which isn't uncommon to see a cow out from time to time. But I happened to see it a day or like 2 days before that. It was right where he got out. So a lot of times they'll get back in. And so I didn't worry about it. I went to town. He was out or she was out, came back, and he or she was gone. And so I figured it just got back in with the herd. And but it didn't. So they're missing a cow. This is the 3rd day now. They're missing one. So these cows just like to get out, I guess. It's pretty crazy. Okay, I'm making my way down here to the pond. I got my umbrella because it's been raining a lot harder than I thought it was going to be today. I thought we were going to get a little burst and then it was just going to kind of die off, but it's been a steady rain. I haven't shown you guys the pond since early this morning in the video, or that's probably about 6 hours ago. And check this out. It is just draining in there like crazy now. This pond's going to fill up. I'm going to say by the end of the night tonight, this pond's probably going to be maxed out. We'll see though. You can really see it if I can zoom in there for you guys. It's really draining into the pond now. See it? All that water runoff. And that's why we put it here, because we knew the runoff came through here and would fill our ponds up, our pond. That's why I put the little one in there. But it's actually risen quite a bit since I showed you guys earlier. You can use some reference points on these rocks, but it is filling up quick now. Look at all that water. That's a lot of water going in there. A lot of water. Oop. So it's gonna be interesting. I'll come back out here tomorrow when it's not raining. Maybe I'll do a live stream or something out here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll give you guys an update soon though on just how full it does get. Because even if it quit raining, this is still gonna probably have runoff for a couple hours afterwards. So that's a lot of gallons going in there. Wow, this is going to be interesting for sure. Let's walk down here and look at this way. Hope you guys find this interesting. I like keeping you guys updated on what we're doing. This is actually day of video. Today's Monday. I'm gonna get this video out for you guys. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Look at this. I don't want to walk too far in there because it's really, really clay and muddy right now. But you can see it's filling up nicely. Starting to fill up. Let's see if I can zoom in over there. Starting to gather some water right there and fill all this up. I don't know how high it's going to go up there, or is it going to come up here? Is it going to get too high and go over the dike dam right there? I don't know. This will be the first true test of how this pond's going to fill up. But I think it's safe to say it's holding water, and I don't think it's going to have any problems with holding it long term either. It's hard to tell on video, but this is just so much clay and rock. It holds really, really well. Man, I'm sinking in all this. Look one more time at this runoff. I mean, it's just running like the creek right now. Can you hear it? You may not be able to. Okay, I got my little umbrella to finish this video for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll keep you updated on the cows and the pond and everything we got going on with Carl. Go check out Brandy's channel, Count It All Joy. She'll have an update over there pretty soon on all that stuff to do with Carl and the trip that we went on and everything else. But yeah, this is pretty interesting watching all this water fill up this pond. This is pretty cool. I wish I had a time lapse up over here. So, all right, if you guys got any comments or suggestions, leave me some down below in the comment section. If you guys are interested in EcoFlow, I'll leave links down in the description box and the pinned comment. Thanks for watching, guys. Love you guys. And yeah, I can't thank you enough for being here on this journey of life with us. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.